Okay guys, we're out camping for the weekend, so I thought I'll show you the new Outbound Shield 6 awning. Now that I've got it on, I couldn't show you at home because I couldn't put it up, but it's come over cloudy, so some of the things that I might need to show you here might come in handy. So if you check out my other video, how I made this gutter up that I put on the trailer, you can see I got a little bit of water in it because I was at home there, I put some water over it the other day to see how it was working. But I've got this rain guard thing here that I bought that I was sliding into this track here and hanging over the old awning. But this new Outbound Shield 6 has a sail track in the top there. And have a look at this, guys. If I slide this in before I put my rooftop tent up, it fills in and drops into the gutter. So any water that now runs off this roof once it's up, either is going to run off the top of the awning or run down this and into my gutter. So how good's that? That's going to fill up all that gap there. You can see all along the side of the trailer there. So hopefully that's going to stop any water going between the awning and the rooftop tent. So I'm going to pass the camera down to Annie there now. I'm going to set this awning up and show you how quick it is. All you got to do, undo the zips. Now I have already put my cords over in the corner here. I've got them over in the corner here to tie it off. I've got one at the back. So just unzip it, pull that over the back, undo your Velcro tabs. There's 4 of them. So if we were doing a road stop overnight and it looked like this and think it was going to rain, we can just deploy this awning now and get it out, and we've got full coverage. So you've just got to do the front one first. There's a little hook down here on the end of the awning. You put your finger through there and just walk it out. Now I've got a pole on the ground here because I've got to tie this part of the awning up to the front of the trailer. So I'm going to put that in there. Grab me little ratchet cord. You get 2 of these with the awning as well. Put that in there. Don't worry about tightening it up too much yet. Then we'll come to the other part. Now on here, there's a little Velcro tab holding this part of the awning. You've just got to undo that. That's just stopping that from falling, and just walk this one out. How many less arguments is this, Annie? What do you reckon? Annie hasn't seen this come out yet. Pretty good? Yep. So then you pull this one tight. Get that one nice and tight. Then come back to the front one. And pull that one tight. How quick and easy was that? I don't know how long that video was running, but the awning's up. We've got full coverage now. It's freestanding and it's up in no time at all. Just before I go on with the rest of it, I've already slid the gutter from my old walk-up hardtop into the sail track. This awning here has a piece of Velcro up there, so if anyone's interested, your gutter from the old awning will work on this one as well. So how good's that? We're going to go set the rest up now. I'm probably going to put some poles up and some guide ropes because look out there, full as a camping. Is it going to rain or isn't it? So who knows? But I'll set the guide ropes up because it has been a bit blowy, but this is rated, I think, for 20 knots or something like that. I'd have to check it. I might put a thing up on the screen and show you. But I put the pole up on that end there, basically because that rope that I've got there pulls down on that arm. I reckon it's better with at least one pole there, but I may put another pole maybe on this one and maybe on that corner there because I've got some walls as well. They're down here. 5 walls. They all fit in one of the other bags that I had. I had 3 of these bags with the other walls off the other awning. I've only got 1 now. There's all different ones. They come with windows, doors. I bought it as part of a kit, but they all fit in here. They're made of that sort of real light polyester material. They're not canvas, but they look pretty good. They're all got Velcro. They all stick on there. I'll show you in the next part of the video. But, you know, thanks very much. We'll get on to the next part. The next time we come back, I should have it all set up and I'll take you for a walk around it. Cheers, guys. Okay, guys, we've got our camp sort of set up, and I thought I'll show you this awning now and show you what I think of it and how it sets up, all the things we've done just to secure it and all that sort of thing, what you might have to do, what you don't have to do. Now, it is a freestanding awning, but like any freestanding awning, they do recommend that you do put poles up when needed. If I was just stopping over for a quick stopover and I was intending to put the awning away again, not putting any walls up, and if it wasn't real windy, I wouldn't put any poles up. But because we're going to be camping here for a few days, and it has been a little bit windy here the last few days and blowing a gale, and it's a new awning, I'm going to be a little bit more cautious than what I normally would be. But there's one thing I did notice with the awning first off. This here, as you noticed when I pulled it out, this pulls down. So I've put a pole up under here to support that awning because it's being pulled down to the front of the trailer down there. As for the rest, all I've done here is put a guide rope on this one here, and it's not real tight. It's only just enough to take the slack. Still got a little bit of movement so that it can pull up and down so the awning can move with the wind. Over here, I've decided to put a pole on this one here, because this is the widest angle, and that rope there again is not overly tight. It's just enough to stop it from moving up and down. As for the awning itself, it is really quick and easy to put out, as you would have noticed from the opening video there. It literally takes less than 40 seconds, so really loving that idea. Annie and I, no more arguments about setting the awning up. But around the back here, the big question I have, does this awning cover the drifter kitchen on the dot trailer? So anyone that's got an original walk-up hardtop from Drifter, you would have had the square back awning on the old one, the Drifter made square back awning, and it come basically out the back here, really square off the back of the trailer. This one here does have a slight angle. If you look along here, this wall here does have a slight angle, but it does come out a fair amount of distance. I'm not sure exactly the size. I'll put a picture up on the screen and show you the footprint of the awning, but it comes out a fair way. And it comes down to this corner here, then it slopes back on an angle that way. But the other one used to come probably more out into the corner here, level with this post on the back of the trailer here, and it would have come square out this way. This one does have a slight angle there. So, but the difference this one has on the other square back awning that I had on here, the walls taper down. I'll show you more on the walls in a minute, but they taper down. So the other ones used to come down squarely at the back of the trailer here and squarely down here, and you had no room to get around the tailgate. Anyone that's got the trailer would know it's really hard to get to the past the back of the trailer when the kitchen's out. So let's have a look and we'll see how much room there is actually here. So we'll swing open the tailgate, and first of all you can see there that I can walk around the back here with the wall, because you do come up it a bit against it a little bit, but I can still walk through here. The advantage of that with this trailer and my setup now, with the Crazy Dog wall room I've got on the back here, if it is raining, I can open up this door and get into my enclosure, and I'm fully enclosed. So that's a bonus for me, not having the walk-up part. But let's pull the kitchen out, because I know you're all dying to see this bit.
Sorry, could you say that again?
No, I can't, Siri.
I couldn't hear what you said.
I wasn't talking to you, Siri. So Siri interrupted me there while I was doing that, but as you can see, the kitchen does come out. Now I haven't got the little return open here yet, but there's still plenty of room to walk in here past the kitchen. Let's open this up. Now this is the 6 foot dot, So there you go, that's the little return. So you got no trouble still putting your IGTs or your little tables out through here, because they'll only come out to here, and you can still walk around the back here. You can still get around this pole here, you can still walk around here. So this is why we bought this awning. Well, one of the reasons, the main reason was because it's freestanding, but we needed something that would cover this kitchen. And we looked at a lot of different awnings, 23-0, Bushwhacker, a whole heap of them. And this is the only one that suited our requirements for this trailer. So, and I'm sure there's a lot of other trailers out there that have the same sort of kitchen set up on the back of them, but we're finding this really good. It's an absolutely dream to put out. I'm going to put it away when we go, and I'll show you packing it up again, just to show you how quick it is to pack up. But absolutely loving it. It's a fantastic awning. It's all made in Australia. It's Aussie canvas, wax converters canvas. Now these awning walls, we got 5 of them with ours. They Velcro on to the little strip around the top up here. It looks like about a 40mm Velcro strip. And you can see there, I mean, I pulled that off quite easy, but we've had these up for a little while now, and we haven't had any trouble with the wind blowing them down. So it's just a matter of sticking them back up there, stick them around the corner, and away you go. Now with the wall kit we got one with a door, 2 windows, and 2 solid walls. So we can fully enclose all this area. The only place we haven't got a wall for is up this front section here. Brett Hooker was talking about seeing if he could get something made here. We might all band together. Rob's got one now, Patrina, I think, another lady that's got one. We might see if we can, because it's got a Velcro tab on there. Be no trouble getting a wall made for there if you wanted to. And a good thing too, if you have got the original walk-up hardtop, you've got this piece out the front here now. And if you've got the awning out over the front of the walk-up, you'll be nearly fully covered there as well. So you can climb up here and then still get up your walk-up hardtop. So I think it's a fantastic awning. It has got a fair bit of weight in it. I think it's about 35 kilos, but apart from that, it really suits our purposes. We're loving it. So we'll get and close it up. Will be the next part I'll show you. But thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll get into closing it up. Cheers, guys. Okay guys, we've just about got most of our campsite all packed up. So I'm going to put this awning away, so I'll just show you how quick it is. So all you got to do first is loosen off this strap. I've taken all the poles and ropes out, and you just got to walk it away. That piece tucks up under there. Now there's a little strap, a little Velcro strap in the corner here. You just got to get that, and you just got to grab the bottom piece, just wrap it around there and Velcro that up. That's it. Just make sure that's all sort of, that's one of the straps for the tie down. Make sure everything's out of the road. Then walk up to the front. Loosen the front one off. I'll get rid of that pole I had there, and just walk this one around. Get all the creases out. Now this one here, just got to fold that up. And then just start rolling it up. Now it should be just a matter of then of finding all your loops. I got one there. Once you find one, just put it through. Give it a bit of a pull. And then it's just a matter of doing the other ones. Pull them all out, zip it up, and put it away. How quick and easy is that? So overall, the Outbound Shield 6 from Supa, I think it's a terrific awning for either on a vehicle or on your camper trailer. Absolutely fantastic. All Aussie made, all Aussie canvas. It is a true freestanding awning, and like I said, with the drifter dot trailer, anyone that's thinking about changing over the old square back awning to this one, I can highly recommend it. It'll be a great investment. They are about $2,500, but at the time of this video, but you can pick them up on special sometimes, so keep an eye out for them. They're a great awning. Now, thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers, guys, and if you've got any questions, queries or comments, leave them down below. I'll be quite happy to answer them for you if I can. Cheers.